Jazzy J here, everybody. And so today's rant is going to be about pregnancy reality shows. Mostly about this new show that I saw called I'm Pregnant and So Is My Teen, or something like that, or I'm Pregnant and So Is My Daughter, or like what does that? Basically, a mother and her daughter are pregnant at the same time. And it's not like Father of the Bride number 2, where they're older and they're both married, blah blah blah, whatever. No. This one is the mom is pregnant with, I don't know, her second, fifth, 17th child, I don't know. And then her daughter, who is, so far what I've seen, either 14 or 16 or 17, yeah, 14, that's a baby, they don't know anything, is pregnant as well. And they're pregnant at the same time, which is freaking scary. It's like, what the heck? How are there even enough people where this is happening to right now, where the mother and her teenage daughter are pregnant at the exact same time, like their deliveries are like less than 2 months apart or something like that, that they can have a show and like have multiple episodes, and like I think it might even be on its second season, I don't even know. Like the show is just weirding me out, I don't know, because they're like, oh, the show just came back, and so I'm like, what the heck, second season? Anyways, that's a scary enough concept in itself. So I don't understand how there's enough people where this is happening. Like, what the heck is going on? Okay, and then like, why? This one girl, okay, she's with this guy and he's sleeping around on her, which she seems to know about. He gets another girl pregnant. Why is she still sleeping with him when she knows he just knocked someone else up? Like, what are you doing? And then this guy, right? You get one chick pregnant. Does it hurt? Does it hurt to put a condom on? Or not sleep with anyone already? Like, what are you doing? Like, playing around with these girls. Stop knocking girls up. Put on a condom. Make sure there's no holes in it. Make sure you do it properly. Like, what do you have? Make sure the girl's on birth control. Make sure. How about just don't have sex? Don't have sex. Like, you guys are babies anyways. All your things aren't even functioning properly. You don't know how to do everything. Half the time you don't know how to drive yet. Like, you know, like, it's just, what are you even doing? You can't even get a job. Like, hello. Okay, if you cannot pay to buy your girlfriend friggin' Big Mac meal from McDonald's, how are you going to, like, why are you sleeping with her? What the heck? How easy is this girl? She doesn't even get a Big Mac first before she goes in with you? Like, what is this? Why are these kids so easy? Why are they sleeping around so much? Now I know, teenagers have been sleeping together since the dawn of time, blah blah blah. But it's just like, why is there so much teenage pregnancy on TV and things like that? Why are kids so stupid? Okay, they've got these like fancy $500-600 phones. Okay, they all have an Android, they have an iPhone, they have a not even a BlackBerry. Like, they have the even fancier. They got a Samsung Galaxy S3, whatever. Okay, so they got that. Those phones have data. That means they have access to the internet. Now, just throwing it out here, I'm gonna say these kids have watched TV before. Okay, I'm gonna say they know how to use Google. Why, before you go sleep with someone, right, you know you're dating them or you want to date them, or you're like, oh my god, I got all these hormones and I'm all jumbly inside and I'll feel these tingles and whatever's going on, oh, I'm just gonna jump on their bones right now, it's okay. Okay, seriously. So, you know you got them, you got these feelings, blah 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 blah. Why are you not even thinking, okay, maybe I should look up how to not get pregnant, because that's something I really, really, really don't want. Okay, why are you not paranoid enough that you think, if I really, really don't want something to happen, I should look up every single possible way to make sure it won't happen, right? I mean, other than abstinence, which obviously is the 100% nothing's gonna happen, right? If you're not letting anything go in, nothing's gonna come out like a baby, okay? But I don't understand why they're not looking this up, okay? And then, yeah, sometimes they don't know how to Google it or they don't know how to do that. Seriously? I learned everything I learned from TV, okay? Like, you can see me spouting out advice to people on TV all the time from other stuff I learned from TV. But then if I'm curious about something, heck, I even just Wikipedia it, which is like 95% accurate, okay? Which is better than not doing nothing. Like, I don't understand what you're doing. And then, like, oh my god. And then, like, some of them, their mom was a teenager when she had a kid too. Okay, doesn't that scare you? Like, you know how you grew up and like sometimes you get lucky and you get help, but then you can see the struggles your mom goes through and you think, I'm not going to do that. Hey, maybe I should just not have sex till I'm 18. At least. Like, just keep it in there. Keep it in your pants. Now, I know it's hard telling someone to keep it in their pants when you're like, oh, I'm raring to go. My engines are going insane. But you can do it. go get a pack of ice, something, like whatever, do the other stuff. Like seriously, what are you even doing? Just like calm it down. I don't understand why you can't even like, come on. I'm like, maybe I'm just a person with ridiculous self-control, except for when it comes to sugar, but like, come on, what the heck, kids? It just drives me completely nuts, and they're so delusional about it, and they think they're gonna get so much money, like, oh, I see the girls on Teen Mom, I'm gonna become rich, blah blah blah. Listen, girls on Teen Mom, yeah, they're getting money, they're not even getting that much, because if you look at where they live, they still don't live in like the greatest places. They drive normal-ish cars. The money helps them, but they still have to go to school and get the job and stuff, because when Teen Mom's done, when their seasons are not interesting enough or whatever, they gotta do something for a living. Then they got kids, like the one girl, Leah and Corey. Since she had twins, okay, one child has disability, okay, and it's like, it's horrible and it's heartbreaking. What does she go and do? She's already been pregnant twice after that. I mean, she had a miscarriage the first time, but she's pregnant again. Girl's like 19. I think she's almost 20, and she just got married for the second time. Okay, all this before she's even 20 years old. Listen, calm it down. Focus on your other two kids. You don't need to be having another baby, and you don't need to be getting married so fast, right? Your other marriage crumbled like nothing, even though Corey totally loved you. Like, what is going on? But you were just being selfish with him, and then you cheated on him a few weeks before your wedding with your ex-boyfriend before that. Like, just get your stuff together. Wait a few years. Be like 25. Oh my god, that's not even that old. And you already have two kids, so you don't have to worry about the whole, oh my god, I'm getting too old to have kids. No, you're not. You're not. You're just barely 20 years old. What the heck are you doing? Okay, so kids here. If you think you're going to make lots of money from getting pregnant, not true. You think it's going to be easy, not true. This is what I would do. Every kid needs to watch A Baby Story. That show can get freaking scary, okay? They show you the birth. They show you all the pains, all the troubles that all these people are going through. Like, they have complications, money problems, they didn't want them, or like they didn't know they were gonna have a baby and it comes out of nowhere. It's so scary. Like, that show scares me from having kids, and I'm like, yeah, I want kids one day, but still, I'm really scared about it because of this show especially. Like, because it's like, it makes your mind go even crazier. Show these kids this show. Just do it. I don't know, torture them, something. Do kids these days need chastity belts on at all times? Do we need to be locking up their bottoms? Like, do we need to separate the boys and the girls? Like, I don't understand. Do we need to, like, give teenagers vasectomies? I don't know. Like, what's going on? That these people just need to keep it in your pants, okay? There's a ridiculous amount of teenage pregnancies on TV. And I don't understand what's happening. But, like, being pregnant at the same time as your mom, that's freaking weird, okay? It's different if it's, like, a sibling or a distant relative who's not that much older than you. But, like, just stop knocking each other up. Stop it. I don't understand what you're doing, okay? And then, like, I can't even do this. Okay, so here's a little checklist for if you're old enough to do it. Okay? Because, you know what? Just don't do it, okay? You're all babies. So, one thing. If you're too shy or young girl, like, condoms, or I'm not gonna go buy them. Oh my god. Too young, okay? Can't even freaking protect yourself. Cover it up, okay? You're not doing it. Just finish yourself off, okay? And that's how a guy does it, anyways. Okay? And, okay, you're still developing. You know what? You haven't gotten anything up here yet? Not yet? No? Okay, that means you're freaking 8 years old. You're too young. You're too young to have sex. Don't do it, okay? Just don't do it, okay? If you're too young to get a job at freaking McDonald's, okay? Too young, okay? Too young. If you're not eligible to take your driver's test, too young, okay? If you can't handle heavy machinery, how are you going to handle that kind of machinery? Exactly. You can't be handling all those things and be responsible. You can't be responsible driving that. You can't be responsible for accidentally creating a life. Exactly. That's it. Okay? You can't clean after yourself? Too young. You don't pay for your own cell phone bill? Too young. Okay? It's just, if you don't meet all that criteria, you're just too young. Too young. But seriously, be safe. Research. Don't do it too soon. And kids, stop getting pregnant, okay? Just wait. Jazzy J out.